What is up, Palians? Palia is finally out, well, at least in open beta, and you may be a bit overwhelmed with all there is to do and see. I have been lucky enough to play quite a bit in the closed beta, so I'm going to give you a few tips I wish someone would have told me before I jumped in. As always, if you find this helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we'll have a lot more Palia content coming your way. This first one may be the most important tip I share with you, and it is to keep focus dense food on you at all times and keep your focus bar full. What focus does is boost all of the experience you gain when performing tasks, whether it's catching bugs, foraging, hunting, whatever. Getting meat through hunting is probably the easiest way to get food in my opinion, and you can just throw it on your campfire back home to cook it really easy. Now, if you've been to the furniture shop, you have seen just how outrageous some of these prices can get. This pantry is 1,000 gold. The table's pretty cheap, but this Dragon Tide dining table, 6,800 gold. That is outrageous. My tip here is do not buy from Tish's shop. Sure, we want to support local businesses, but from what I've seen, you will be able to craft most of the furniture items in this shop. As you rank up your crafting ability, you will unlock more recipes to craft bigger and better furniture as you rank up. Not only will you be able to unlock the ability to purchase these recipes, but as you craft new furniture recipes, 3 bubbles will pop up, allowing you to choose which new recipe you would like to unlock. Gold isn't always the easiest or the quickest to come by, so this will save you a ton of time and money. Now, this next one isn't necessarily a tip, but you should know that once you create your character in the beginning, you will not be able to change your name or your face. Palia gives us a lot of customization options as far as how you'd like to style and color your hair, which shirt, pants, hat, even glasses you'd like to wear if you have any. So don't worry, there are plenty of choices to make your character unique to you. It is just really worth taking your time in the beginning to make sure your character is exactly how you want them. This next tip is all about traversing the beautiful world of Palia. There are a ton of locations on the map, a lot of villagers to visit, and it can absolutely become overwhelming. This is a good time to tell you that you can fast travel. So far in the beta, I've spent a ton of time here in Kilima, and the location I keep circling on the right hand side that leads to Bahari Bay. But if you look closer, you'll see a few horseshoe icons. As you can see by the legend on the left of the map, those are stables. A little detail to point out, you are also able to drop a waypoint in case you're struggling to find your way around or just want it to point you in the right direction. As we run over to the stable, you can see at the top of the screen our compass shows our destination circled in white, showing us just how far away we are as well. Once you get to the stable, it will give you a list of destinations you are able to fast travel to. Keep in mind it does cost some gold to fast travel, but it's not really enough to break the bank and can save you quite a bit of time if you're not feeling like running all the way across the map to find that one guy that mines that's just never in town when I need him to be. Looking at you, Hodari. Now, I mentioned earlier how to save a lot of money, but I didn't really explain the best way to make a lot of money. I will probably make a whole separate video for this later, but this is where hunting comes in. If you look in the top left, you will see that I have ranked up to level 10 in hunting. This is definitely my highest ranked skill, just because it has allowed me to make decent chunks of money in the shortest amount of time. You do need the pelts to craft some recipes, and you do need the meat to make sure you have focus, but these also add up when you head to the store to sell what you have in your pockets. Just a short run of hunting can easily make you thousands of gold. As I mentioned earlier, you can fast travel using the stables. You can also fast travel directly to your house by going to the map and clicking the Return Home button. This is just a little bit different from the stables, as once you travel home the first time, you will have to wait another 30 minutes to be able to do it again. With all the hunting, foraging, fishing, crafting, collecting basically everything you see, you are absolutely going to run out of not only your pocket space, but storage space back at your house as well. You do start with the bottom 2 rows in the inventory section at the bottom, and will have to pay 500 gold for the 3rd row and another 5,000 gold for the 4th. I'm currently working on getting the last pack upgrade, and it costs 50,000 gold. That's why I have about 25,000 gold right now, and saving is an absolute nightmare when there are so many cool things to buy. While upgrading your inventory is a bit of a chore, all you have to do to upgrade your storage is craft more storage chests. Each chest upgrades the capacity by 400, but keep in mind, as of right now, you can only have a maximum of 8 chests for a total of 3,200. You do have to collect a lot of materials between all the wood and the ore and the food and the just random things you find throughout the world, so you will definitely fill up your storage, but you are also constantly selling to try to make money and always crafting different items, whether it's furniture or tools. While as a player you always want to be able to hoard more items, I have found this to be just enough storage for the time being. Like most farm sims, the game does have a day and night cycle, and a lot of crafting works in real time as well. For instance, 1 day in Palia is an hour of real time. You can see all of these bars take longer to make based off of their rarity. The silver bars take 3 hours to make in the basic smelter. Also keep in mind, your machines keep working even when you're not playing the game. So if you have to leave, take a break, touch grass, whatever, it wouldn't hurt to fill up your sawmill to make some planks, fill up the smelters to smelt some ore, feed your worms. Might as well set all that stuff up to be ready when you hop back on to play again, right? If you've enjoyed the video or have found this helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I have a lot of Palia content coming your way, both videos and streams, so be sure to come by and check out one of those as well. Let me know in the comments if you have a tip or trick of your own. I would love to hear them. Thanks for chilling. Peace!